Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of The Godfather Part 2. If you guys are enjoying this series, please do drop a like. It does help the series out a lot. So this part, we're going to be taking over some of Carmine's fronts here. Let's see. Okay, take over at least 2 of Carmine's fronts. Okay, we got here. Extortable businesses are stores that can launder your crime ring money. Okay.
What the hell do you want, huh?
Come on, Dominic, you're better than that.
Okay, let's get into this business here. One guard taken care of.
What's going on? Yo.
That's the one in charge.
Let me go. That motherfucker.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch.
This way. No, fuck you. So many punks need to be taught a lesson. Don't squeeze too hard, Dom. Which one's your favorite rib, pal? Fight. Hey, let me in on the action. Do it, Dom.
Okay, damn, we messed them all up. Okay. Rough up merchants by grabbing them. Okay, hang on 1 second here.
Torture.
Oh, God.
Burn, baby, burn.
Let's see if this scares the merchant.
Really sorry about it.
How much did that cost?
Well, look who we found.
Oh, shit.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Okay, physical threats.
Stop punching me.
So this is basically the
Stop. I'll give you the cash.
There goes another unhappy customer.
You don't want anything bad to happen to your shop, do you? Or that sweet little face of yours. You need protection. Get me?
Okay, you'll get the money. Every week, I swear.
So this is the this is like the oldest, like you know, one of the oldest crimes that have been going on that still happen to this day, but they're not as common anymore, and that's, you know, protection protection racket schemes. Let's assign some guards to this business. Okay. Okay. Put 5 guards on this place too. Okay, Appliance King. Let's take that place down next. So basically, what a protection racket scheme is these don't really happen much anymore. But the places that were the most vulnerable were mom and pop shops, and usually these were in, you know, poorer neighborhoods that the mafia would target. So what the mafia basically does is they go into these, you know, these businesses. They used to do this back in the day. They try to do it today, but it's not as common anymore because I guess there's better policing, and, you know, there's more surveillance. So it's not as common with the mafia. You know, they go into these businesses and they tell the owner, you know, pay protection money. You know, we'll protect you.
The one in charge. Like this? Evan, good thing you're dealing
Clear
with
this
him,
place
not
out
me.
first.
Please, not me.
This gonna help? This ain't the schoolyard, asshole. I don't want to stay down there for. Someday, I just want to bust the place up. Jump him.
Let me go.
Not so tough.
Okay,
now,
execute.
are
Here
you?
we go. Okay. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do.
Shit in
Okay.
your sandwich.
Do it. I'll pay.
He's over there.
Fight. How much that cost?
Call that a punch?
I'll crack your tomato can.
Okay, break this stuff. So, you know, this is the 50s, so, you know, we got the old school TVs.
That's my stuff.
I'm
Okay.
the owner.
Let me go.
Think you can run this place without protection? I don't. Let me make you a deal.
Please, just take the money and leave me alone.
Ah, these guys come from.
Split up. Down they go. Good shot. cash?
Put that away, man.
Been some time since I played this game. I gotta get back into gun combat.
Over there.
Okay, phone's ringing here.
Hello.
Dominic, it's Michael. Meet me back at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosato.
Okay, tire iron. Keep that over the bat, I guess. Okay, let's assign some guards to protect this place now. Manage guards. Here we go. And we'll put 4 guards on here. So you want to put up guards in these businesses to protect them from getting attacked. And there's a lot less businesses than the Godfather 1. In the Godfather 1, there's just way more businesses. But basically what I was trying to say is how these protection rackets basically work is the mafia goes into these stores and they tell, the store owner that, it'd be a shame if something happened to your store, basically threatening to beat them up, hurt their family, destroy their store, unless they pay protection money. And the mafia...
Come on, dumbass. Stay focused here. Besides, she'll probably just give you the clap.
How the mafia basically does this is they try to justify this as a legitimate business when it's not. It's, business through force, and it's extortion is what it is. But the mafia will basically say that we're offering, a legitimate business service, and they'll say that we'll protect your store from hoodlums, gangs, anybody that might threaten your store. But the thing is, if you don't pay, the mafia is the one who's going to destroy your store. So the store owners really have nothing they can do. And the thing is, though, is that the store owners really can't do anything about this, which is really sad, because the thing is, though, is if the store owner tells the police might come by and they might arrest the guy that's extorting the store, but the guy who's extorting the store is part of a larger organization. And so what happens is the police don't have those guys. They might have arrested the guy that sent over the messenger to tell them to pay protection money, but now the whole family's gonna get pissed off that store owner called the police. Next thing you know, the store gets torched. So that's basically what the mafia did. And so the people, they really felt like they had no choice, but they had to pay. But today, this doesn't happen anymore today, and the reason for that is because there's less mom-and-pop shops. Most of America is corporate now today. There's more surveillance. Police are, better technology, so the protection racket scheme isn't as common anymore. Typically, the mafia gets their money through casinos, loan sharking, and prostitution today. Other things like that. They will also have corrupt companies that they will own. So there's also that, which they have no-show jobs, which I'll talk about in a little bit here.
I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve.
In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolition experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They keep you and your crew alive during a fight. And so you're going to want to have, promoting a soldier to capo is one way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Capo is a captain. Associates who want to join your family can be found in any business that you control, so it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. Okay, we're going to try to get another soldier, but keep your eyes pointed. Sometimes the best man can be found where you least expect it. What I was saying is that
Carmine's racket is locked up tight, but a guy with the right skills could get us in. like an
I'll
engineer,
just talk
or
to Frank here.
demolitions expert. Somebody's getting
Frank.
paid around here?
It's time to add some fresh blood to the family.
Another soldier already? Michael must be serious about hitting Carmine. That's great news. You'll need the extra muscle. Believe me.
I need the right skills.
I'm gonna need someone with the right skills. Any specialties I should be looking for?
It depends. You want firepower? You should recruit an arsonist or a demolitions guy. If you want someone who's good outside of a fight, maybe an engineer or a safecracker. But you can't go wrong with a doc or a hitman neither.
I only want the best, Frank. You know New York better than anyone. Where can I find the top guys?
Yeah. Associates will hang out at any of your businesses, hoping they get noticed by you, capiche? So go back to your turf every now and then and see who's around. Of course, there's the occasional lone wolf, too. Always keep your eyes peeled for guys who want to join the family, Dominic.
Lighten up, Fredo. Come on, what's the matter?
Nothing. Mikey's sending me to Florida. I'm gonna help out at some of the hotels.
You're gonna do great down there. Nobody knows more about running a business than you, right? Maybe you could even give me a few pointers.
Thanks. Well, first rule of business is knowing how to work with the cops. If you spread some money around, a bribe here and there, it'll buy you a little time if you ever get into trouble. So if you think a business deal may get hot, pay off the police first.
So yeah, notice how like Dominic treats like Fredo very differently than like Michael would. Like he encourages him a lot more.
To get into that next racket, we'll need someone with skills. Like a demolitions guy or a lockpicker.
I know, which is why I need to recruit another guy. Don't worry, you can still ride shotgun.
So about the no-show jobs I was talking about, like a mafia might have like some... A mafia might have ties to like some shady company, so they might do like extortion on like a large scale, but it's not going to be like several stores. It might be just like some, some strange like construction company. And basically what a no-show job is, it's a job that like the mafia is basically, it's what it basically is no-show job. The mafia will have connections to some corrupt like construction company typically. And that company will employ the mobsters. And so on paper, it'll say this guy's like a construction worker, he's working here, but in reality, he doesn't even show up. Like, he might be at the construction site, sometimes it doesn't do anything, it's just for tax reasons, and he gets a free paycheck. So that's, that. Okay, let's see if we can find another guy to join our family here. And also, here's the thing about mafia families, and this is the thing that's the most hypocritical about them. Okay, I don't see, like, is there anybody here?
I'm giving you all I got. What more do you want from me?
Okay. We don't got any associates here. We're looking for an associate to join our family. But, the thing about mafia families is there's a lot of hypocrisy in them because they talk about how everything's for the family and how, we're like a brotherhood, we're all together, stuff like that. But the reality of it is these guys are hardened criminals, and they will turn on each other the first second that they get the chance to. So they might not necessarily kill somebody or snitch on somebody, but if they feel like they're gonna screw somebody over and they're gonna get away with it, they're gonna do it. Like, these guys aren't gonna have your back. Like, that's the thing is these guys are all out for themselves, for self-interest. And like a really good TV show that shows this is The Sopranos. If you like mafia stuff and like movies and games, I highly recommend to watch The Sopranos. The Sopranos shows this really well. That they talk about family and brotherhood, but they really don't care about each other.
This could be worth some overtime.
Okay, let's see if we can find some guys here. Okay, got the guards here, but I don't see anyone yet. We'll find someone in a moment here. I just haven't played this game in a long time, so I gotta get back into it. It's a little bit different than the Godfather 1, which I played a few months ago.
Like us.
Okay, here we go. I was just hoping I could find somebody at the businesses, but I guess it wants me to go here now. Okay, let's see.
I'm looking for someone good. Someone who's interested in making a little money.
You can't go wrong with me and your family. What do you want to know about me?
What's your
Tell me
background?
about yourself.
I love stealing. Diamonds, money, and girls' hearts, but not necessarily in that order.
All right. What are you best at?
I'm skilled at demolitions. You want something blown up and torn down? I'm your man.
Bill Barty, wanted in 10 states by the police, wanted in 10 more by angry women. Personality, tail chaser. Weapon license, basic, no, advanced, okay. Demolitions. Demolitions expert brings the heat. If a strong door or concrete wall is blocking your path, he can bring it down. More importantly, he can set a charge to a building's gas main. When they go off, the building will completely shut down. Okay.
So, we got a deal?
Yeah, you're the one I need. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, so the thing about that is that this is like part of the game that's like very family members can be added or removed from your active crew. Use the family tree to pick who to bring. So, like I was saying,
Hey, Dominic, that big brothel is next. Carmine won't know what hit him.
The fuck he won't. Carmine's not that dumb. He'll know it was us, but I don't care. Let's do this thing.
okay, so like I was saying, this is the part that's a bit unrealistic, is that you just make them made men. That doesn't really tend to happen like that. Like, somebody starts out as an associate.
Last fucking racket.
They're an associate, and they work their way up in the family for, you know, sometimes even years. And until they become recognized, and eventually then could possibly become a soldier. Okay, so here's the bank. We're gonna hit this place.
What's wrong with you today? There's one, I see him! Jump him! Now, hey, let me in on the action.
Okay.
Want me to blow it up?
Set
On
a
it.
bomb there.
We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here.
Oh my God, he's gonna shoot.
What now?
Okay, hitting the bank. We're gonna need some cash to protect these businesses. Cops are gonna be all over the place soon, so okay. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay, yeah. You know what I find weird about the Godfather 2? What I find weird about it is that you need a safe cracker to open up safes, where in the first game you could just literally blow them open.
You wanna see someone else get hurt? Someplace else.
Okay. Okay. Where's the compound? Oh, Corleone compound is just up the street. Okay.
Here come the shitheads.
Oh no, 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 crew members down.
There. Let's move.
Drop it!
Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we did it. We got away from the bank, and we got 10 grand on us. And 10 grand in this time period, this is 1959, so 10 grand in this time period would be a lot of money. But we lost the cops. Okay, that's that. That's gonna give us plenty of money to upgrade our businesses now. Okay. These places typically have like a side, entrance.
It's over when we say it's over. Fight!
Oh yeah, here we go. See this? Yeah.
Blow it
I
up.
got a little something for that. Just gotta set the fuse.
Good work.
place.
Oh, they're setting reinforcements, okay. Oh great, yeah, the cops are here too. We can probably finish this as quick as we can.
Come on, go!
Oh, trying to get yourself killed?
I'm going.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, owner's probably upstairs.
I think he's hurt.
The longer you keep it locked on, the more accurate it's gonna be. Oh, this gun's really powerful. Okay, being an early gun too. And I like how on the screen it shows you how many guards are left too. Okay, that door's locked.
Don't hurt me. Can I show you something?
Okay, sugar. I'm only gonna say this once. This cat house is on my turf. That means I get a cut of the action. Understand?
Don't even try it. I've seen worse than you.
You think this is bad?
Okay, jabs and punches, weak spots. So when you take over these businesses, each person that you try to take over the business from, they have different weaknesses. And if you exploit that weakness, you can get more money from them. Okay, want 2 grand.
Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it. I will make you suffer in the worst possible way.
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Okay, each crime ring you control gets you 1 step closer to the top. More importantly, you'll receive a bonus like armored vehicles or brass knuckles. But if you lose just 1 racket in a crime ring, that bonus is gone. To keep a place from falling, pay men to defend it. You can also send a family member there for defense. A made man is as strong as several guards, but while he's away, he can't be part of your crew. Of course, what goes for you goes for your enemies. If they have a bonus that's making your life miserable, taking one of their rackets will make them lose it. And if you don't have the manpower to take over a racket, try bombing it instead. A bomb will temporarily close a racket and break the family's bonus. Finally, keep an eye on how many guards your enemies are using. Strike them when they're weakest. Think ahead, plan your actions, and your family will stay on top. Okay. You and your crew will dish out pummeling damage from hand-to-hand attacks. Okay, so we got brass knuckles now. Okay, and now that we, okay, now that we control these places, I'm gonna put the max guards that I possibly can on this place. And that goes for all of the businesses here. Manage guards, here we go. Accept, okay. Let's see here, manage guards, okay.
That was my money. Ese fue mi banco.
I got the door.
¿Por qué?
Take over more of Carmine's businesses. Okay, so now here we got, you know, more guys that we can recruit to our place.
What now? I wonder if anyone's trying to contact you.
Safe cracker.
Oh, please, not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the safe cracker. I don't think I really need medic because this is early in the game, so I don't think you really need the medic. Maybe later on.
Family's full, man. Maybe next time, okay?
Okay, so we can't recruit another guy right now. Let me see here. Mordon's view. And I'm sorry if I'm, if I'm not playing the best that I possibly can, guys, because, like I said, I haven't played this game in just so long. So it's, last time I probably played this game was probably, okay. Spend money to upgrade the stats for Dominic or any member of your family. Buy new weapons for each made man, but make sure they have the right weapon license. If they don't, take them online to earn honors or eliminate them to recruit someone with the license you need. But the thing is, nobody really plays online anymore. Okay. Wow, that was $10,000. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we're not gonna okay, we're not going to yeah, we're not gonna upgrade anymore. I didn't realize it was gonna cost that much, but we're still good on cash here. Take over more of Carmine's businesses. Okay. Okay, Richie's Tavern. We're gonna take that place over.
Hell yeah, boss. Carmine must be hurting now.
No doubt. That's a lot of bread he's missing out on.
Okay, and so here, we got more guards to defend our places, and Carmine, we're gonna try to wipe Carmine out as quickly as we can, just so that we don't have to worry about an attack.
They sure know how to mix them here.
I see him.
That's the one in charge.
Jump him. I can't take much. Come on, quit screwing around.
Nobody goes against my family.
Can't take it.
Yeah, forgot how brutal some of the executions can be. One of your business under attack, or use the family tree to send your men to defend it. Okay. Okay, this place is under attack. Sweet Life Bakery, send defenders. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna send him to defend it. Hopefully he does his job.
I ain't got the... There he is. You ain't going nowhere. I can get him.
Found
Oops.
the owner.
No. Oh, God.
This should be a good fight.
Oh, no, not now. Can't we deal with this next time?
I don't like to ask twice. So listen up. This is my turf. Your protection money belongs to me. Do I make myself clear?
I'm not scared of you. Take a hike.
We can do this the easy
Wrong-
way.
wrong
or the
move.
hard way.
And usually, when you look at the environment, it's pretty easy to tell what their weakness is.
How'd you like to end up down there?
Okay, I give up.
I'm gonna get $1,000 out of him.
If I hear no one more time, I'm gonna cut your fucking face. Now give me the money.
Okay, I'll pay. You just gotta promise to leave me alone.
Shit! Over here!
Stop!
Lights out, shithead.
There we go. Place is ours. Wonder how our guy did defending the place. Let's see if the... Okay, we're gonna get 7 guards in this place. Okay. Okay, Sweet Life Bakery. Okay. Okay, so we can see there's only 1 attacker left. Okay. And do you know what this game actually does better than the Scarface game? Because the Scarface game is also really good in other ways. So I'm not saying this game is better than Scarface, by the way. But what I'm saying is one thing that this game does better than the Scarface game is that
Carmine
and
Rosato
what is this
trying to
right
take
here?
back his rackets. We gotta stop him.
Oh, okay. This is like if you want to go towards that business, I guess this would be like a way to sneak in here. But what I was saying is that one thing that this game does good is that when you actually pay for defenders, they'll actually protect your businesses. But in the Scarface game, the defenders that you pay for, the guards, will never protect the businesses.
That's why we gotta stop him.
They always die. Always. The only thing defenders do is stall, so they give you more time to get to the place, but they don't protect it. Okay, so there we go. All Carmine Rosato attackers at Sweet Life Bakery are dead. Okay, good. That's why we want a lot of guards.
I bet Carmine tries to pull this shit again.
Well, if he does, we'll be ready for him. We should let Michael know that everything's okay.
Okay, we need a phone now. There's a phone.
No biz, huh? Didn't know what they say.
Frank, things are getting hot. I need a place to rearm. Ditch the cops.
Yeah, I know a place. There's a block of old apartments downtown. Michael and me'll meet you there. I'll see you soon.
So, payphones, these don't really exist anymore. When I was a kid, you know, especially in the late 90s, you know, payphones were all over the place. And then, since the 2000s, they started being phased out.
What's wrong?
Now, the thing is, in a lot of movies, you see that criminals typically use payphones in a lot of movies. And that's actually somewhat realistic. One thing that actually Hollywood gets right. The reason that criminals love payphones is because they're extremely hard to track and trace. And so that's why criminals typically use payphones. They're not gonna... And also, when criminals will talk on the cell phone, at least smart criminals, like professional criminals like mobsters and stuff like that, when they talk on the phone, what they will typically do is they'll typically use coded language. So they'll typically they'll typically substitute words for other things. Like they for example, like they might say, like, if somebody got killed, like they took somebody out, they might say he went out on vacation. That's what they might say, something like that on the phone. Like, this is a coded message, but he went out on vacation is really a coded message for we killed him, we got rid of him. That's like, that's pretty much what it is. So Mafia uses a lot of coded language.
Frank, what are we doing here?
It's your new place. Here, the key to the castle. Enjoy.
Some castle. This place is a shithole.
What are you, a decorator? It ain't the Taj Mahal. It's a safe house. Look, you want to shake the cops, you come here. You need ammo, guns, you come here. Come on, get inside.
The thing is, though, is this actually might be a reference to GTA Liberty City Stories. Because GTA Liberty Stories came out in 2005, was a Mafia game. This game came out 4 years after. And the Leones in GTA are based on the Corleones in The Godfather. But in the first mission in Liberty City Stories, when you get your apartment, Tony actually says to Vincenzo, this, crap hole is supposed to be my home. And so Dominic says a very similar line. So I think that that's personally from, the developers played Liberty City Stories. Okay, let's see, Magnum full. This is a pretty big apartment. Pretty big. I've never seen an apartment with a giant room like this.
Why are we meeting here? Are we in some kind of danger?
No. I wanted to give you this apartment. It belonged to a man who worked for my father, Luca Brazzi. It's a good place to disappear.
We're Dons, Michael. Men like us can't just disappear. We need to settle things with Carmine. Make him pay for those attacks on my businesses.
Payback could lead to war. But I can't say I disagree. No, you're right. It's time to send them a message.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna put a hit out on one of Carmine's made men. They've been leading the attacks, and I don't think they're gonna let up. If I don't deal with them now, they'll just keep attacking.
And taking out one of his soldiers, it will also weaken Carmine's family. Permanently. You're calling the shots, Dominic. You can put a hit on anyone, whenever you decide the time is right. The family takes orders from you.
Okay, speak with Frank.
Hey, you want to meet chicks, Cap? You just gotta let them do all the talking and just nod your head every now and then.
I'm making the call, Frank. We're putting a hit out on one of Carmine's soldiers.
Good. Let's get them all. Let's get them all now, while we got the muscle.
First we need some intel.
We'll get them, Frank. One by one. But not without the right information first.
Right. You need to get some dirt on your target first. Find out where he is, where he hangs out. Talk to the right people. Do him a favor. You'll get the info you need.
One at a time, Frank. But it has to be permanent. Send them a message.
To do that, you gotta snuff the guy so it'll get everyone's attention. Pay attention to the intel. Strangle him. Maybe put a bullet between his eyes, you know? It's gotta scare the family stiff. Otherwise, you'll never weaken them.
Okay, to get to Don, you have to get to his made men. Finding these guys isn't easy. You'll have to hit the streets first. Start by asking around. If somebody knows something, offer to do him a favor. When the favor is done, use the family tree to see what kind of intel you've earned. This information tells you where the guys are and the best way to kill them. The kill condition is key. Just shooting a guy is not going to shake up a family. You've got to send a message. Each guy needs to be killed in a particular way. If you miss, he'll be out of commission for a while. But he'll be back eventually. Do it the right way, though. Okay, so I forgot about this. This is a little bit different in The Godfather 2. Eliminating a made man is good for business, remember. Just like your family. These guys can be sent to defend or attack businesses. Take them out, and your life will be much easier. Okay, so basically, the made men are like mini bosses. That's pretty much what they are. And a little bit different than The Godfather 1. In The Godfather 1, the made men didn't really do anything. They just appeared in missions, and you took them out. In Godfather 2, they play a greater role, and the made men will attack your businesses too. Now, the made men, if you actually hurt, I don't think you can kill them until, you can't kill them until you get a special condition for them. Okay, this guy needs a favor.
Guys,
Looks like you need a favor.
Yeah. Feel like letting your dogs off the leash for a bit? There's a guy I know who needs to learn a lesson. How about it?
For you? Sure. What's the situation?
Listen, I hired a crooked contractor. Probably my mistake for not checking him out beforehand, but hindsight ain't gonna fix the hole in my roof. Well, I want to make sure he don't work ever again. Break his arms for me, will you?
Sure.
Accepted a beatdown favor for kill condition for a made man. Okay. Okay, so this guy, we gotta beat him up. Beat up the target to complete the favor. Can't kill him, beat him up, okay.
Anyone want to jump in?
Okay, there we go.
This isn't happening.
There's a kill condition for every rival made man. Use kill condition to eliminate made men permanently. Okay. Find and kill Carmine's made men.
Carmine's family. It's all on his family tree.
Don's view, okay. Family tree. Carmine, okay. Hangout, parking lot of the Federal Building, New York. Soldier, Franklin Creddy. Compulsive gambler for talent for craps. Never rolled snake ice his entire life. Kill condition, strangle the life out of him, okay. Okay, let's see, where is he at? Okay, I see him. There he is.
Go away!
Taking out one of Carmine's made men? This could lead to war.
That's all right. It's gotta happen every now and then. Helps get rid of the bad blood.
We should go on vacation.
Strangle him, right? Okay.
He's coming.
Oh, God. Look out!
Those fucking...
There we go. That's it. Soldier eliminated. Hit success. Franklin Creddy, Carmine Rosato soldier is permanently eliminated. There we go. So that's weakened the Carmine family now permanently because of that. And here's the thing about it is that a soldier is even though a soldier is the lowest rank, a soldier is a made man.
What's wrong? Looks like you could use some help.
Yes. A certain business has run afoul of my goodwill. I need someone to express my displeasure. Will you do it?
Yeah.
Sabotage. Kill condition for a made man. Okay.
Carmine Rosato really fucked himself this time, thinking he could take you on.
Take us on, you mean? Good work back there.
So what I was saying about made men is that even though a soldier is the lowest rank in the family, they are a full member of the mafia. Oh, phone's ringing. If you kill a made man, that is basically a declaration of war on that family. That the other family is never going to stop coming after you. So the killing of a made man is taken extremely seriously by any family. It's not just, we'll just have a sit down and we'll just, settle this, stuff like that. They will, completely go after each other for, the killing of a made man. They, consider that sacred, extremely important. When other families want to send another message to another family without declaring war, typically they'll go after an associate. And most of the time they won't kill them. They'll just beat up the associate really badly because an associate is not a full member of the mafia. So the mafia actually does not see that as that much of a big deal. They're still pissed off. It's still going to be issues, but it's not going to oftentimes result in a declaration of war.
Those two garbage cost me.
Hello.
Is this Dominic?
Yeah. Who's this?
Carmine Rosato.
Carmine.
Look, I'm sorry about the attack. Truth is, I can't always control my men.
You better
no
learn
excuse.
to
straighten them out.
I know. Look, Dominic, I want a truce. Let's talk peace, okay?
Okay. Talk.
Not now. Not over the phone. Meet me at Richie's Tavern. We can talk then.
Okay, yeah. Now, I'll tell you something. What Dominic did here, this was really stupid. Like, really, really stupid. Meet me at Richie's Tavern. That's not...
talking truce. You should hear him out.
This is really stupid.
It's not like Carmine to offer an olive branch. Something's not right.
No, I believe him. He's weak. He's got nowhere to go. A truce makes sense.
Okay, let me see Don's view. My family, okay. Add to crew. Okay, we're getting him back. So yeah, this game is a little bit more strategic than Godfather 2, I would say. There's less businesses, but it's a little bit more strategic. Now, why is this stupid, what Dominic just did? The reason that this is really stupid is because think about how dumb this is right now. How stupid this is. That Carmine started this by attacking the Corleone businesses. So the Rosato brothers worked for the Corleones, and they were Aldo's capos. And after Aldo died, these guys turned on the Corleones and decided to run their own families. And now, Carmine is basically saying, okay, let's have a sit down. Let's end this truce. The stupid thing that Dominic did is that he agreed to meet Carmine on his turf. Dominic should have said on the phone, no. Your men started this. We're meeting on my turf. We're having a sit down on my turf. We're having a sit down in my building. You don't go to the guy's building who just started a war with you. That's the stupid thing is. So if he wanted to sit down, Dominic should have said, we're doing this at my
You
place.
were supposed to be
not
here
yours.
already.
I couldn't help it. Cabby dropped me off on the wrong corner.
Well, get in.
Now this is from the movie. This scene.
What's this?
It's a lucky Cino for our truce. Richie, get us some drinks.
I don't like the C-note, Carmine. I take that as an insult.
I'm sorry. It's our way. We're all really happy about your decision. About the peace. You're not gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's our drinks? You can't make a truce without a toast, huh?
Michael Corleone says hello.
Yeah, so this is exactly what I was saying. This is why it was stupid going on his turf for the sit down.
A cop? What the fuck?
Just like in the movie now.
Hey, Rich. You open or closed?
Carmine, no! No, not here!
So now, yeah, so Carmine's gonna pay for that. I like how the cop's shooting at me when I'm about to get strangled. Huh. We could probably turn the music back on here because there hasn't really been any music that has been causing problems. So it's we'll turn music back on. Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, here. So now So here's the thing about the movie, that a lot of people miss this about the movie, but the Rosato brothers were not planning on killing Frank. That's what a lot of people miss about the Godfather movie. They said that on purpose. So they were in this game. They were gonna kill Dominic probably, but they weren't gonna kill Frank, and they wanted to do that to turn Frank against Michael. Because when Frank was getting you know, strangled there, they said Michael Corleone sends his regards, and they weren't gonna kill him. They were just gonna strangle him a little bit, and he was gonna survive. But the cop walking in was actually not part of the plan. Okay, so we got away. Find a phone. Oh, here it is.
Dominic.
Michael?
I have to be brief. Meet me at your compound. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so I guess we'll leave it off here. We got through a good chunk of the story on this part. And in this game, the businesses are linked directly to the story, so you know you take over the businesses as you go through the story. Where in Godfather 1, they were kind of an optional thing.
His brother burn in fucking hell.
So yeah, I like that how your guys, you know, talk to you during the missions about like the stuff that's going on. But I guess we will I guess we'll wrap this up here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.